Hello, hello, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator, everybody. I'm going to be continuing my journey to Hungary. I just noticed the last time I played this game was about 2 years ago, come October, which, funny enough, was only about 3 months into my YouTube career. We are now at 2 years into my YouTube career. So, yeah, I spent a little bit too much time here in Frankfurt, Germany. 2 years is long enough. We're ready to get moving on here. Yeah, here we can see our current job. We're going to be heading down south just like this. There's not really any going east. It does pay pretty good at $17.95 per kilometer. I did make a couple changes. If you have been actually following the prior episodes, I switched everything to complete manual mode. I'm pretty sure I was playing in automatic. We do have a full tank of fuel. So here we go, here we go. But let's turn on our lights. We are in first gear. We can see our gears down there. I am using a wheel and H shifter. I am using the range dash splitter mode. So we'll be going from first, third, fifth. I got to hit my good old button here and switch it. And then the same gears would be 7, 9, 11. If we hit the second button, we could do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, but we're going to be running on odd numbers, I think. So anyway, let's get going. We're just going to be using that GPS to the side there. We should probably turn on our wipers, have everything bound to the wheel, and yeah, we're off, bros. We are off. See you later, Frankfurt. 2 years was good enough for me. I enjoyed my stay, so thank you. Anyway, let's be nice and careful through here. Take it a little bit wide. Oh, am I going the wrong way, bro? I don't think I could get through here. Well, it says XX. I don't know what that means. Am I going to hit a wall? Oh. Oh, I think I am. Hold on. Let's see what happens here. Slow. Oh, it is a wall. Interesting. So I definitely made a wrong turn somewhere, so I'm going to attempt to adjust some of the audio levels real quick as well. I'm going to turn down the regular effects quite a bit, maybe to 20. The beeper, I don't know what that's under, but I wish that would be turned down. Engine, exhaust, turbos, I want to all be up. Truck noise, yeah, we want that to be up. So hopefully this will lower the rain sounds a little bit. Doesn't seem so. Anyway, let's go and throw this thing. It's already in reverse. Let's get this backed up. I made a big mistake there. Nice and easy. Let's take a look out our other mirror. Okay, as long as we get back enough. Oops, easy. It should be fine as long as I don't sideswipe this. Well, that trailer right there. So let's come out a bit. There we go. I think we're safe. Now, how the hell do I get out of here, bro? I guess this way, huh? Oh, wait. I'm lost. I think I need to go through those entrances on the other side of these trailers. So let's get around there. Anyway, how the hell you guys been doing, bro? I'm pretty excited to play this. I've been really craving either this or American Truck Simulator. In fact, I was about ready to start a run on American Truck Simulator. But one of you beautiful bastards reminded me that I was indeed on a journey to my ancestral stomping grounds of Hungary. Well, Germany is also part of that, so that's why we stayed here so long. Let's go and shift it up into 7 though. And it is a green light, and then we're gonna make a right, so let's get on that indicator. And slow it down just a little bit. And alright, I think we are good to go. We are driving in a Iveco, right? Iveco. I think that's how you pronounce that. And it should be a good time. It should be. I think my goal, if I remember right, it has been such a long time. I think I was heading to Hungary, and I think there is a truck manufacturer over there. And that's what I was going to purchase a truck from. Okay, buddy, you're blocking my light. Anyway, and we're off. Let's roll down the windows. I know it's raining, but it's okay. Up into 5th. Let's toggle the splitter. Up into 7. Okay, we're gonna hit another light. Dang it. Let's get slowed down here. But yeah, I wanted to, once we get to Hungary, I think that's when I will start an American Truck Simulator run. And I was wanting to do kind of a realistic one with that. Not completely realistic, like I'm not going to be trying to install the realistic prices mod or anything. I will probably have like a fuel mod or something, but oh geez, that was a close one. Anyway, I was thinking of using this one mod that removes the leveling system, so then nothing would be locked behind the level, so all trucks, all parts would be available straight from the get-go. That seems like a realistic kind of playthrough in my opinion, because no shop or truck manufacturer is going to deny you parts or a truck because of your actual level. You know what I mean? It's going to be based off of how much money you got. Anyway, back in the first, I think we are making our left-hand turn here. Let's go down into 3rd, up to 5. Let's toggle, go into 7, and here we are. I wish I would have read what the hell my freight was. Down to 9. Oh, I'm missing my turn. Hopefully nobody's coming. Let me shift it back up into 3. I didn't realize I was making a right-hand turn right away. That is indeed my bad. Okay, now we can go up into 7. Down to 9. The speed is 80 kilometers an hour. And I could barely see my tachometer over there, but we're good, we're good. Let's get over. We are going to be staying straight for a bit. But yeah, how fast am I going? I don't even know. Looks like about 75 as of right now. I'm going to go ahead and initiate the cruise control here at about 84. There we go. Do I got it? I do got it. Oh, and we're making it right already. Let's remove cruise control, bro. I think it's just going to get me in trouble. Let's put on our indicator and let's make a right through here. We should probably slow down a little bit. Let's downshift a little. Get into 9. There we go. We're good. We are indeed going to be just fine. Yeah, I'm pretty excited though to get back into the old trucking games. I really do love them. Okay, I can't see if anybody's coming, but I think we're okay. We're probably coming through this a little bit on the fast side. And okay, I think we're okay. Let me go ahead and turn my info screen a little bit here. I want to see if I could find one that actually shows my speed. Let's shift up into 11. Yeah, I don't see anything showing my speed. I'm just gonna have to look at my old analog unit. Let's go and throw on some cruise control here at 85, however. And now I can see my speed. We're gonna go ahead and pass straight on through here. Everything should be good though. Okay, easy buddy. Feeling all of that. I did go ahead and turn down. Okay, give it onto the road, bro. I might need to adjust. There is a setting to adjust this real slight sensitivity. So we're gonna hop out real quick. Here it is. It's called a steering non-linearity. This should help. So if I barely touch my pedal or my wheel, it doesn't just jerk. It should give us a little bit of play, but not too much play. So that should work. Let's go and hop out and let's see how it feels now. Okay, that's a lot better. See, now if I'm moving my wheel just slightly, it doesn't just jerk like crazy. Anyway, we're doing okay though. Yeah, I just kind of learned that feature the other day. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, honestly, to get into American Truck Simulator. I figure we'll get start in like LA or something and start working our way east. I do own all of the state DLCs on that game. Watch it, buddy. You're going a bit fast here. Well, I think we are on the Autobahn. I don't think there is a speed limit on the Autobahn, right? Except for trucks, obviously. That would make sense. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get over, though. I don't know how it is in old Europe, but typically the middle lane is considered the safe lane because the right lane is going to be one where you're exiting and entering on ramps and off ramps. The left lane is your passing lane, so typically the middle lane is indeed that safe lane. It is 70. Let's hit the brake a little bit. We need to slow this down. Oh, we have a roadblock coming up as well. Okay, let's hit our indicator real quick. Let's get this thing downshifted and car, get out the way, bro. Move it up a little bit. Jesus, why are you going so slow? Move it. Okay, let's get into first. I don't know what the hell that guy's problem was, but dude, you frickin' jacked everything up, bro. Okay, we got a truck over here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's load up into third. Let's remove our indicator. And then, should we skip through? Okay, we better just follow the rules. I was gonna cut through that little section there, but let me get my camera straightened back out and I get back on the road. Whatever, bro. Pay attention, quad. We don't need to be screwing up, okay? What do we got coming up here? It looks like another one. Let's go and hit our indicator. Ah, dude, are you joking me? I am not making a huge detour around this, so... Oh, my bleeding God. Look at him. Do you think we could squeeze through here? I'm just going to squeeze through, bro. I am not making a massive detour. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze through this. Let's scooch over just a bit. Let me get it back up into first, however. Okay, man. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to try it anyway. I was going to reverse it and screw the whole plan, but let's not wreck this thing, quad. Let's not hit the damn fire truck. I'm coming through, bro. I'm coming through. Did I hit anything? Pretty close to that sign, but we're good, bro. Third. Turn off the indicator, please. Fifth. Let's hit that toggle. Go up into 7. Up to 9. And we're getting back on the freeway. The Autobahn. Whatever you call it. I think Autobahn just means interstate or freeway. Well, I guess they probably don't have interstates in Europe. They probably have something called an inter-country, right? I would assume. I don't even think those countries in Europe have states, right? Don't you guys typically call them, like, provinces? Anyway, bro, what the hell are you speeding through here so fast for? I don't know why my horn's not working. I'm gonna have to double check that keybind. Let's go ahead and hit the thing and switch it up to 12. What is the speed, by the way? It is indeed 80. I am going 90, so let me slow that thing down just a bit. Let's initiate. Okay, stay on the road. Let's initiate the old cruise control. There we go. And it's still raining, by the way. Oh, is it stopping? Oh, good. Let's turn off our wipers here. Let's roll down our passenger side window. Stay in the road, though, or on the road. There we go. And now we're getting some of that fresh summer air. Let's go ahead and get into the middle lane, however, as that is the safe lane. And yeah, we're doing okay. All right. So yeah, so far so good. I don't remember how I was editing this game. I have, like I said, it was 3 months into my YouTube career. The first half, or wow, Jesus, we got something going on here. Slow it down. Slow it down. What is going on? Let's go ahead and get it back into low gears here. Excuse me. What am I supposed to do about this now, bro? Am I ever going to get through this? Because there's no way I'm backing this thing up. I mean, I can. I don't think I can, actually. Let's come out to the map real quick. I'm going to go ahead and apply my parking brake. We're going to keep it in neutral here. Oh my God. What in the hell just happened, bro? Okay, we're now have a 3-car accident. That dude probably also needs airlifted. Jesus. Anyway, let's look at the map. Let's zoom in. And yeah, I guess I could maybe get around. Then that's going the opposite direction. Yeah, there's no reversing here. There's no roads, so we're just gonna have to wait it out, I guess. We got somebody coming up behind me, though. Hopefully he doesn't slam me. Oh God, here comes another accident, you guys. Uh-oh, get ready. All right, well, I don't know if we're ever gonna get out of this. Let's come out to this view, actually. Okay, everybody's starting to pile up, so Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to squeeze through that. I was thinking I could get through that right side there, but those helicopter blades would totally take me out. I've never seen an accident like this to where you have no options. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna be late for my delivery too. Oh, there we go. I had the air horn bound to my button. Maybe this thing just doesn't have an air horn. But come on, bro, hurry it up. I ain't got all day. I don't. What day is it, by the way? It's Thursday. I gotta get this to my destination by Friday, you guys. Hurry it. So what am I supposed to do here? I don't actually know what I should do. I don't know if they ever move. I don't see them doing jack, bro. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try to skip through this. I don't know if helicopter blades are actual physical things or not. Oh, Jesus. What did I hit? I didn't hit anything. What the hell am I hitting, bro? Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. It's some kind of invisible barrier. Okay, let me try this again. I'm gonna back it up just a bit. Yeah, maybe I need to get a little bit closer to the side. Let's try it again. See if we hit an invisible wall. I'm definitely hitting something here. Oh, I think I'm squeezing through though. I think I was hitting... Oh yeah, look, it's like pushing me. Okay, I'm punching it. Let's see if this helicopter blade's a thing. Hopefully it's invisible. Dude, it's invisible. Oh good, I actually got through it. I cannot believe it. Okay, okay, I'm stuck. Oh no, you bastards. Move it, bro. Maybe differential lag. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help me at all. It's these freaking dudes. There's like an invisible hitbox. Look, I'm roasting them. I'm literally roasting the tires, bro. Well, shite to bullet, you guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I guess there's only one thing we can do, and that's reverse out of this mess. Or not. No, we got it. Look. Roasting the tires again. Okay, well this isn't good. What happens if I save, quit, and come back, by the way? Look, I'm like completely stuck. Okay, let's try to go forward again. I don't think it's gonna work. It's not, by the way. It is not working. Okay. Let's get back inside the truck here. I'm gonna apply that brake. You know, I'm just gonna shut it down. And if I save here, do I load here, or does it send me back? Well, you know what? We're gonna find out. We're gonna go ahead and save it real quick. And then instead of just quitting, I'm just gonna reload it and see if they disappear. Dude, they're still here. All the vehicles are gone, but they're still here. Okay, let me try to get through this again. And I'm not doing anything, bro. Let's hit V. Okay, I got locking diff on. I don't think it matters because frickin' jerks, get out the damn way, bro. Damn it, I should have tried the other side. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do now, bro? I don't even know. Is this the end of my career? I'm going to actually quit this time and then try to reload. I'm going to try to do the autosave instead of my manual save. I'm wondering if the manual save, because it shows the picture of them, right? So let's see if the autosave does anything different. They're freaking still there, bro. Okay. I don't know what to do. Is there a console command to clear these bastards out the way? Maybe. I'm going to look it up. Well, I just looked it up. There's no way to really get around this except for possibly reload and autosave before it. So let's see if we can do that. This one's about 6 minutes prior to my manual save. So let's see. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Let's back out real quick. Oh, great. It's in the same spot, just a different accident. I think I could get around these bastards though. So let's start everything back up and let's continue the journey here. There we go. Don't forget the lights. Slap her up into first. Release that brake. And let's see if we can get around this one. We should be able to. I think in the last one, it was due to the humans in the way. I think they have just an extremely large hitbox. You know what I mean? So hopefully they're over enough right now. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Up to 5th. There we go. Let's toggle it up to 7. 9. Okay, it's the speed limit is 80, so we can get going pretty fast. Okay, well, I'm glad I was able to solve that with just an easy reload. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, bro. Up to 11. We are going about 65 as of right now. And yeah, okay, I feel a little bit better now. I was a little worried there for a second. CSC software, bro, reduce those hitboxes, please. Jeez Louise, bro. We are hitting about 80. Let's go and indicate our way over. And all right, we are a gooch. We are going about 82. I'm going to get rid of that because I do not like it. And then we are going to initiate cruise control. Awesome. Possum. And we should still be in Germany, I assume. Man, I can't wait. Well, I can't wait. Well, hopefully I go to Germany someday, bro. Yeah. And a bunch of other places in Europe as well. Alright, well, we got somebody in a hurry over here. Let me go ahead and... Okay, we're gonna have to indicate our way over. I don't know if this lane ends or not. So let's turn it on. And let's scooch on over. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the board here. Well, I think that's where we're heading, actually. No, it's not. Anyway, I shouldn't even have got over. It looks like I'm going to be getting off anyhow. So let's get back over. Let's turn off cruise control, by the way. And let's go and get off on this exit. Castle to Nuremberg. Let's go and start downshifting a little bit. 9. There we go. And then we're going to be taking Zurich. That's right. Zurich. I think they do a climate summit or something in Zurich. Maybe not always, but I know they have. Anyway. Okay, how do you know when somebody's coming through here, bro? Just got to kind of look out the window, I guess. I guess so. Anyway. Let's go and get over. Let's go ahead and just get into the safe lane. We do have a car coming up on our left. Is my lights on, by the way? They are. Okay, this guy's going to try to pass me as well. We'll let him by, I guess. How fast am I going? I'm going way too fast, by the way. Let me slow this thing down a little bit. In fact, I'm going to turn on cruise again because I'm so bad at paying attention to the speed. So much so, in real life, I often... Okay, we're going to be heading straight, so I saw the sign. Anyway, in real life, I oftentimes do use my cruise control when on the highway or the freeway, just to avoid overspeeding. Oh, I don't think that applies to us, though, no. Looks like our max speed is about 80 kilometers an hour. But Zurich is still 144 kilometers away, so we still got a decent ways to go. Slow it down, buddy. Slow it down. Jesus. It is definitely a cloudy day today. I was hoping for a little bit of sunshine so we could see at optimal settings, but it's okay. We are coming up on a little baby tunnel here. Alright, we got a bus getting ready to pass us. In fact, I heard that CSC software, they're going to be adding buses to these games, to Euro Truck and American Truck. Dude, if that's true, that's pretty freaking exciting. It would make sense, though, instead of building a brand new game using buses, just add it to these games, because you already got the infrastructure kind of set up, right, for all of these different places, except for it would likely be passengers going from town to town, because the towns themselves typically aren't that big anyway. It looks like we need to stay in this right lane, which is meant for trucks. Yeah, it's still 80 through here. I'm gonna go ahead and start slowing it down, though. I feel like speed should be changing. In fact, I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. It's kind of hard to tell on my GPS. So we can get downshifted a little bit here, though. I guess we're just passing through. I can't really tell. Oh yeah, look, here's a checkpoint. Okay, this must be like a border crossing or something, right? Now let's get pulled in now. Check my documents, please. Oh, border check. It is a border crossing. Let's hit enter. Our documents are apparently good, so let's go. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. And indeed, I am on a journey, bro. On a journey to good old Hungary. One of the best countries out there, am I right? No? Oh, damn. Just kidding. I know very little about Hungary. Only thing I do know is they were taking a stance against a lot of that migration with immigrants, so I salute you, Sir Hungary. We are in... Wait, where the hell are we? Are we in Switzerland now? I think we are in Switzerland now. Yeah. That was definitely the old Swiss... The old Swiss sign. Okay, no, bro. Not first gear. We need to go up into 7. 9. Let's get this thing moving, bro. And a little bit further, please. A little bit more. And we're gonna pop this puppy up into 11. Boom, just like that. All right, we're back on the road again. We shouldn't be getting too far from Zurich. I think it's Zurich, right, with a K. I don't think it's pronounced Zurich. Nah, I don't think so. I am just at 80 kilometers an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and slap on, well, nothing actually. We're gonna just indicate our way over. And we are gonna be getting off up here to the right. Slow it down, quad. Yep, this one here. We are in 11 right now. We should be able to get through this while maintaining 11th gear. 100 kilometers an hour. Not for us, though. Yeah. We'll keep it right at 80. Let's pay attention to the signs. Okay, we need to get over. Yeah, I did see that. Zurich is over here on the left, so let's push our way all the way over. Zurich City, indeed. Might be Zurich. I don't think so, though. I'm going a little bit too fast. I'm going to slow it down just a bit here. Look at that beautiful sky, by the way. Oh, I think I can see my lights now. It's dark enough. Yeah, totally. I love it. Yeah, so I'm not too sure how often I will be playing this, but I'm thinking at least once a week. Maybe on Tuesdays or something. We could do like Trucking Tuesdays, possibly. I have Throwback Thursdays, even though this is much more of a throwback than Snow Runners is. Anyway, where am I? I need to get over. Indicate our way. There we go. I almost screwed that one up, bro. We are now in Zurich. Let's go downshift to 9. Could use our retarder. It's not very loud, but we did use it. Let's go ahead and get up to 7. And now we just need to find our destination. What's the speed through here, by the way? 50? I'm going 50. Oh, look at this beautiful town, bro. I would move here, honestly. Why not? Well, I wonder if people speak a lot of English here. That's a tough one, bro. Well, most countries seem to speak English in Europe, but some of them... okay, let's get over and get into this exit here. But yeah, it seems like a lot of countries over there, though, are prominent on their home language, like Germany and France especially. Anyway, we are almost to the destination. Just got to come down here a bit. It says no left turn, but you know what? We are going to be taking a left turn. Yep, right through here. Let's go ahead and go up to 7 or down to 7. And let's see here. Looks like we're going to go through the intersection and then we're going to be dropping off just right at that building there that's under construction. I'm only kidding. It's not under construction, by the way. It looks like a parking in a garage of sorts. We can go straight, I hope. Yeah, we should be able to. It is only 30 through here, so... And can we see our drop-off location? I do not. Let's keep on popping forward a bit. Oh, I see it actually. Look, it's all the way on the other side of that fence there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing parked. Let's see if we can do it first try. You have discovered a recruitment agency. Oh, well, I don't really care about that. I don't even own trucks yet, so once we do get to old Hungary, okay, we're going to whip this thing around a bit. Yep, we're just gonna pull a Yui here. Not too sharp. Just like that. And then let me get this thing kind of straightened out. We're gonna just back it up right through there. So this should work. Slap her into reverse. Now, I'm gonna do it like this. It's a little bit easier for me than just using my ears, and I do want to get this first try. But let's make it a little bit wide. We should be good on that side. Yeah, we're totally good on that side. Okay, that should be good. Let's go ahead and start turning into it now. Yeah, let's slow her down a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that rear axle, by the way. I forgot these trucks have turning axles. Let's straighten it out a little bit. Okay, let's get it turned in a little bit more. A little bit further, please. A little bit further. Something like that. Let's slow it down. Let's straighten this SOB. In fact, we could actually drop it right here. So let's do. And there we go. Check us out. Smooth 7 grand in the old pocket. We did level up to level, what are we? 7 perhaps, maybe 6. I don't know which one we're on, but oh, we have a couple skill points we can use. I think I'm going for long distance because we can get there faster and get places longer drives. Anyway, that was pretty successful. Let's take a look at the job menu real quick and see what we could kind of anticipate on the next episode. We are in Zurich, so that's west. We need to go east. We're heading toward Hungary, so no, unfortunately, all the good jobs are not heading that way. We're definitely not doing that one. Come on. Okay, I guess we're probably going to be going close to Innsbruck, Austria. Oh yeah, that's where good old Arnold Schwarzenegger is from. Probably one of those two. They're not good paying ones, but at least they'll take us that way. In fact, you know what? We're actually just going to go ahead and take that right now. It's not that long of a video today, so what's this load? Food, possibly? What's the weight? 6 ton versus 8 ton? Let's take the heavier one. It does pay just slightly more, so we're going to go ahead and take this one. Oh, now it's dark, bro. Let's go and start it. Let's turn on those lights. Slap her up into first. The brake has already released, and we are off. How do I get out of this place, though? Don't actually know. Is that the way out that way? I don't think so. I think we need to come around the building, so let's do it. What are we driving today, by the way? I didn't notice. Mercedes? Is that right? Let's take a look. I'm assuming that's a Mercedes. Anyway, let's go back into first. Yeah, we're gonna have to come around through this way, I think. There we go. Let's shift it up into 5th. At least we can see the dash a little bit better on this one, I think. Okay, yeah, I think this is the way out. We're gonna have to make a... What is that, a DAF dealer? Oh, we got a good old DAF over there. Yeah, I think we want to make a right here. I think I could have just cut through, honestly. But damn it, I should have did that instead of followed my thing. Is my lights on? Hell no, they weren't, bro. Okay, I got them on now. Let's make our left coming through here. Looks safe enough. I don't see any stop signs. It's downshift. Oh, that's neutral. We're not even in a gear. Okay, that's fine. It is green. Let's see if we can get through this thing. We're just getting through it. Hopefully we don't get a ticket for this. Damn it, you bastard. It was freaking yellow, bro. Anyway. Let's go and just shift up to 7. Let's roll down the windows. And we're going to make our right in through this way. Looks like the speed is about 60 kilometers an hour. Let's downshift to 9. Just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. It is 9. It is only 60 through here, quad, so let's make sure we're not speeding. No, we're good. We are indeed fantastic. What time is it, by the way? 2100. Interesting. I don't know how the quick jobs actually work. Yeah, I think our sleep resets every time. In fact, I should have turned off the fatigue thing, but I don't know if I did. Anyway, 9, let's get up to 11. And we're gonna stay to the right. And where the hell are we going again? I already forget. Damn it. Oh well. I think I'm speeding. Now I'm right at the speed limit. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. I don't want it. I don't need it. Okay, Jesus. Okay, maybe I do need it. Oh, Jesus. Which way am I supposed to be going? I do need it. Okay. Well, this one does not have a GPS, so I'm going to keep this open. Yeah, better do that. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I think I'm trying to buy a Scania in Hungary. I'm not entirely sure what dealership is over there. How fast am I traveling? 80? Okay, we're good. Now let me get into the safe lane here. There we go. This dude is going a bit on the slow side. Let's go and pass him. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, it is 60 now, so we're going to slow it down just a bit. This one has a little bit of a louder retarder. I don't know if that's the right terminology, a retard. Or if it's engine brake. I don't know if those are the same thing or not. Either way, I'm not a truck driver, bro. I'm barely... Okay. I'm barely a car driver. I'm a professional car driver. Anyway, it's green. Let's go. And it looks like we're going to be looping around and going up on top of a bridge. Okay. Shift it up into 7. What's the speed limit, by the way? 50. I'm going to have to get over here shortly. See if it'll turn green before we reach it so I can just pass these idiots. And it's not going to. It's not. Nope. We have to start back in first. I'm going to try to pass them all. It's green. It's almost green. Let's go. Second. Third, I mean. Fifth. 7. 9. Yeah. Did I get past that jerk? I did. Okay, let's get over. It's going to be a tight kind of bend through here. No, it's not too bad at all. Beautiful. What is the speed? It is 50. We're going about 50. Okay. We do need to make a right here, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and downshift to 7. Okay, we should be good. Cleared everything just fine. Up to 9. And up to 11. There we go. Smooth freaking sailing. I am speeding, by the way, so let me get this puppy slowed down just a bit to about 50 or so. There we go. And I think, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going, so yeah, this should be fine. Just kind of maintaining this lane. We're gonna stay on the right hand side here, or not. We're gonna have to get over this way apparently. And now which way, bro? I don't remember where the hell I'm going, so I'm not too sure. But it is 80. We're gonna get over. Shift it up into 11. And I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Are we fine? I think I'm fine. Okay. Damn it, bro. Sometimes it's hard to see the which way I'm supposed to be going. But this seems right. What's the speed limit, by the way? It is 80. Okay. I don't know how to turn on my brights, so oops, wrong one. Is it B? I doubt it. I don't want to just start pushing buttons either. So anyway, we're going 80. We can see just fine. Looks like I'm gonna have to get over to the safe lane here, as that exit is not the one I'm trying to use. It is a dark night, by the way. Okay, I'm speeding by a lot. Let's slow it down. There we go. We're up to 55,000 euros, by the way. So hopefully by the time we get to Hungary, we'll just be able to buy a truck outright. Slow down, Quad. Jesus. There we go. I don't know what the tolerance is for the police officers, by the way. I'm assuming around 5. I didn't even have my window rolled down. Got it rolled down now, though. Let's listen to that engine brake. Beautiful. I don't know if we have much Mercedes semis here in the US, but let's get over. Oh, dude, that guy's coming up on me too fast. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, that's a weak horn. I can barely hear it. But we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Mercedes out here, I don't think. The most Mercedes I see as far as trucks go is school buses. We do have quite a bit of Mercedes school buses, but I wish America, I wish we'd have more cab overs, if I'm honest. I mean, not that it matters to me because I don't actually drive truck, but I think it would be cool to see them. Okay, looks like we're actually almost to our destination. You can see a bunch of crazy stuff going on over there on the GPS, so we're going to be making a right and then looping around, it looks like. Oh, it looks like there's some kind of border check, maybe. So we'll see what all that's about. Saint Margarita. No, that's not what it said, bro. But here's our exit. Let's get over. There we go. Let's go and downshift to 9. Let's apply our engine brake a bit. Down to about 50 there. There we go. Let's downshift up to 7, or down to 7 rather. And then we need to go around the bout, right? Go around the bout. Oh, or not. I thought it was a roundabout. Either way. Let's get this thing down into first. I don't know if there's a stop sign, but I think we're good. Let's get out here. Second, or third, 5th, 7th. There we go. Now, here's the roundabout. We do have quite a bit of these in America, despite what you've heard. And down to 9. And up to 11. Yeah, I definitely enjoy using the H shifter. Okay, red light, stop, bro, stop. Oh my god, you bastard. I didn't see it. I don't even know if I can get through. Let's come out to this view so I can actually see. That was my bad. Damn it. Now that's what I wish we had lights like that where it went from the yellow. Anyway, let's downshift. Not downshift, upshift. Up to 5th. Get it over into 7th. There we go. We're good. A little bit of fine. We had, I think, 2 fines on today's episode. The last one was a light sign. I forget what the first one was, but I do remember seeing it. That was the speed limit through here. I don't think there is one. And I don't know what that little dude on the map is. It looks like a guy trying to check papers, but I don't see any paper checkers, so... Anyway. We need to make a right here. Don't clip anything, we're good. And then a left here. And we're almost there. What does it say? Zol Saint Margarethen. Oh. Never heard of that place before. Anyway, let's shift down up to 9. It is 80 now, so we should be able to go a little bit faster through here. We'll stay in 9, I think. Come around this building. Who knows what the hell that thing is, but we are going to be making a right at the light. Slow her down a little bit. Let's shift down to 7. And we should be able to do this in 7th gear. Indeed. Back to 9. And then it's just at the end of this road, I think. Pay attention though, Quad. Looks like we're going to be passing straight through here. Bergens, eh? Actually, this is a pretty long path. If you look at the GPS there, we have to go quite a ways. It is only 50 kilometers through here, so we're going to maintain the speed limit. Our fuel is looking fine, so we don't need to worry about filling up at the old petrol station here. All the mods that I was using, I'm not using any anymore. They all seem to have expired, basically. I mean, then again, it has been 2 years since I've played this, so anyway, let's go ahead and make our turn. There we go. Back to 9th. And let's go ahead and honk our horn in here. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I am honking it, but it's a very quiet horn. Anyway, let's just go ahead and punch it up to 11. I should have probably left it at 9, so I'm going to put it back down to 9. What's the speed, by the way? Is 60? Okay, we're right at 60. Oh, a Deutschland. Oh, yeah, Deutschland. My grandpa used to always say I was Dutch. We need to get over. Anybody coming? Nobody's coming. He used to say, you know you're Dutch, right? And I would say, Grandpa, what are you talking about? And he would say, you're Dutch. Okay, we're on the main freeway again, apparently. I thought we was almost to the destination, but not even close, bro. So, we're gonna get it up to 80 and just maintain. Oh, wow, look at those reflections on this thing. Is that glass? Excuse me. I am going way over the speed limit, by the way. Let's slow it down a bit. There we go. Hit the horn. Okay, I wish my horn was louder. Oh yeah, I'm surprised they have glass things here. I wonder what the purpose of that is. Maybe crosswinds, huh? Or here in America, we usually put up fences because people commit suicide off of things like that. So it's a suicide preventer. But I feel like that's more than just for suicide. Either way. We still got 125 kilometers to go. Now I'm going to try to do something a little bit different on this episode. I'm going to, instead of just skipping like I normally do on my videos, I'm going to try to leave all the driving in, but time-lapse the sections that, well, you know, the sections I would normally cut, so. Okay, let's slow her down a bit. I'm getting a little bit up on this guy's rear end here. It's going to shift into 7. And are we passing through a thing? It looks like it. Does it matter which one I go through, I wonder? It looks like it does matter, in fact, yeah. Looks like we need to go through this last one. Okay. Oh, damn it, what are you talking about? Oh, okay. It was paid by the employer. My bad. I thought I got a fine. Anyway, move it, bro. Move it or lose it. Get out the way. I'm a little bit high in my gears, by the way. I should have downshifted a little bit. There's 11. Let's go and pass this guy. And we are at speed. Ah, Jesus. Okay, hold on. That was a bad choice there. Let's get back over. Downshift to 9. And back to 11. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and overtake this guy. Or girl. It might be a girl. We'll take a peek and see. Oh, Jesus. I thought it was a one-way. Oh, my God. The hell you doing, Quad? Jesus. Put it in 9th. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was... I didn't know it was frickin' both ways, man. Anyway, I about killed myself. It's only 60 through here, by the way. Probably because of the construction. It was. Alright, alright. Now we can pass this a-hole. Okay, I'm going too fast. Let's not do that. Let's go back down to 80. I've already got enough tickets today. Okay, there we go. We'll do about 85. No, slow down a little bit more. I don't know what the speed tolerance is, so... Yeah, let's do 84. Alright, I think I'm good. And I think we're just heading straight through this anyways. Okay, we can get over. Okay, we're good, we're good. There's Verona. Munchen, is that what it is? Munchen? Munchen, I think it is. Anyway, Innsbruck has been found. Oh, we are going to Innsbruck. Okay. Innsbruck. Let's go ahead and get off the exit here. Now we can go ahead and slow her down. Let's downshift to 9. And down to 7th. Just kidding. 7th was a little bit too far, by the way. Turn off your damn blinker, bro. But here we are in old Innsbruck. I don't even know what country this is. Oh, it's Austria. That's right. Home of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's 80 through here, by the way. We're going to be making a left-hand turn up here at the old light. Let's get her slowed down. Let's flip the gear. And let's hope we can get through this. We're going to start off in 3rd gear, by the way. There we go. Up to 5. Let's go ahead and get it up into 7. It'll be fine. Just got to maintain on the right here. Go around the boot, right? Around the boot, around the boot. Anyway. The roundabout, bro. No, it's around a boot. Roundabout. No, sorry. Anyway, okay, we're almost to our destination. Looks like we are going to be delivering it over here to this company. And can we see our parking yet? I do not. That's fine. I do have it automatically set to skilled. Let's go and downshift to 5. Or 3. And let's get around this corner. There we go. Let's come in a bit so we don't hit. Oh, look, there it is. There she be. All right, let's get this thing turned around. Let's get this thing parked. This one's gonna be a little more tricky, as I'm not gonna be able to look out my right side window there. So we're gonna have to do this all by. Oh no, we should be able to do this. Yeah, check it out. We can look out the left side window. So it in reverse. Let's pop our heads out. Let's get this thing straightened out a little bit here. Okay, I might have to reposition here. Let's see if we can do it without repositioning though. And there we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to. Come back a little bit further, please. All right, let's start turning it. Okay, maybe I should have started a little bit sooner. No, I screwed up. I screwed the pooch on this one. Let's go and pull forward a bit. That was indeed my bad. It's such a small trailer. I'm not quite used to that yet. So anyway, let's go and straighten her out. And let's bend it in. Okay, I think I went a little bit too far, but I should be able to straighten it. No, we're gonna have to pull forward just a bit here. So let's do that. Well, we didn't get it first try, unfortunately. But we should be able to get it from here. We could probably do the rest from the mirrors, so let's do it. Yep, straighten it out. Okay, don't hit anything though. Okay, straighten it back out again. Okay, we're screwing it up. We are indeed screwing it up. Let's slow it down a bit. Okay. I mean, technically this works, so we're gonna take it. Drop it, bro. It's not the best parking job, but you know what? We did it, okay? In fact, we made not very much money, by the way. 2,300, no problem. And there we go. This will be the end of the episode. We could take a peek at where we're going to be heading next. We are going to select the location we're in, which is here. And see if we have... Okay, that's a long one, bro. Holy crap, all the way up through freaking Russia. No, we're trying to get to Hungary, so we could do this one. The Czech Republic is almost on the way there, but it does veer a bit. This would be fine. Same. Okay, we have a bunch heading east, so that's good. I mean, this would be a nice one. Slovakia, and then just head south from there. And it's a good pay, a decent paying one as well. So, but I'm not going to take any of them yet. No, we're going to wait until the next one. It'll probably be a whole different list when we come back. But that'll be it for this one, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, again, my name is Quad, and we'll see you guys in another one later on, everybody. Later on.